What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Thank you for stopping in. If you are new here to the channel, welcome and thank you for being here. If you are here and you are not subscribed, consider hitting the subscribe button. That will help the channel grow. And when you hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell and select all. That will notify you of when I upload a new video. And before you head out, if you would give the video a thumbs up, that will help get the video circulated. And if you have time, leave a comment down below. I love interacting with everyone. And I look forward to chatting with everyone who does leave a comment. Thank you to everyone who does. Tonight, I have a big unboxing. We had to move to the kitchen table, so I didn't have to, but this provides me a lot more space. This is something that I have seen a couple other guys get, a few guys on YouTube, and then just a few other guys on Instagram or whatever. Regardless, I've wanted one since the moment I saw them. This does come from Kaviso. I did buy this with my own money. I did buy it on Black Friday weekend. I want to say it was Friday or Saturday off of Kaviso.com, which is basically the former Drop. Kaviso has now taken over Drop, and it seems like they are going to be not only keeping all of the knives that Drop put out, but they're also putting new things out and tweaking some of the old stuff. So Kaviso is doing awesome in my book. They've put out all kinds of different stuff, and this is one of the things. And I have a big knife case. Anyone who has watched the channel before has probably seen it. It's a big chest that I use for my knives, a big wood chest. But I've been looking for something a little smaller and a little nicer than that I can keep in my bedroom for a few select knives, like 8 or 10 knives, and then some other gear, some stuff that's a little more important to me, or maybe something I use every week and I'm definitely gonna use it. So I'm gonna have, because I use pouches for things. I use my tool chest, or the wood tool chest that I have. So I have stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna have some organizing to do here this week, which never seems to end. But we are going to open this bad boy up with the EMP EDC Nimble T with the Zircuti pivot collars and the black grenade bead. This is like one out of maybe 2 to 3 knives I have with the lanyard on them out of 150 plus. So I'm not a big lanyard fan. I will, this is EMP EDC's stuff, so and it looks pretty badass, so I don't have any problem rocking this little lanyard bead, plus I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of anything like this, but I have gotten more used to it. I started off with some flashlights, and then I threw one on a knife, and then I threw this on this, and I've kind of been getting, if they're a little shorter, it's a little easier to deal with. And it actually isn't bad, you know, using this to rip it out of your pocket quick if you need or whatever. But so that's what we will open this big guy up with. Now, I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna be looking at this. We will just have to see. And then I probably will do another video. I'm not gonna spend 25 minutes, you know, opening this up and then filling it with everything. I figured just do an unboxing and kind of go over this guy, and then once I have it situated, then I will do another video of it kind of all filled in. So I might have to slide this out of the way a smidge. It's definitely heavy duty. Now these, put that down. These are on sale currently right now, and they are still in stock. So if you are looking for something that is a little more aesthetic than your normal Pelican box or your normal wood tool chest deal like I use, these are definitely something you want to look into. Oop. Now, they are, let me get this out of the way. And we'll set this guy down. So there is a top portion, and then there is a bottom portion. I got the top portion to start with. The bottom portion, which is just a drawer, that is not on sale right now. But like I said, this top portion is on sale. They are typically like $130. Right now, you can get them for under $100. I think they're coming in at, $99. Let me double check that. Man, this is real nice. Yeah, they're still in stock. This is called the Cache Display Valet, and it is $99 right now. So you can get 21 bucks off right now. So you have a nice little push latch there. They definitely package this very nice, so that way it gets to you safely. Man, that is excellent. Oh yeah, I guess you can lock it. They give you a little 2 sets of keys for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They give you 7 slots for either the 7 knives you're carrying that week, or your 7 favorite knives, or what have you. You can kind of set this up however you please, as far as I'm aware of. Poison for the trolls, gotta love them guys. Now, you can use this for watches if you want. I do have some watches, but that's not really my forte, so to speak. I like watches, but I've kind of slightly been down that road before, and it's kind of never ending, kind of like knives and EDC gear, and I would rather spend my money on more useful shit than a watch, like knives and guns and titanium pry bars that are $100, you know, shit like that, or a titanium flashlight that's $100, or Zorkutai pivot collars that are, you know, $30 or whatever the hell they cost. But anyway, my original plan was to use this for just my EMP EDC knives, which would be the OG Nimble, the Nimble X, the Liner Lock, the Tanto, the W, and then for now the Thick Boy and the Slender Man. But I might reserve this spot for my Maverick, move my Slender Man somewhere else, and then when the relative comes in, I will probably move the Thick Boy somewhere else. By then I will probably have the bottom section, which is just it's the same size, but it's a drawer, so you can fit, and I think there might be sections in it also. Not 100% sure if the drawer has separators in it or not. Let me take a quick look here. It does. So this would sit on top of the drawer, and then it looks like you have two like dividers in there, so not like crazy. But those come in at 60. So if you want this and the drawer, you're looking at about 160 for both, which, you know, for well-made, high-quality stuff, that's what you're gonna pay. And then this has a nice, like, padded bottom. It locks up well. Man, that's cool. This is really cool. It's got pretty good arms for when you know, this type of stuff is what needs to be strong. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a broken latch and it won't open properly, or it'll be broken. It looks like they reinforced this with steel here. There's 3 screws on each side. Nice little solid piece of metal. Nice glass top. Man, this is really nice. So I have some figuring out to do. You can pull this out and just keep that open, or you can keep this in here and throw a couple pins, which I might end up doing. I'm not 100% sure. This will be kind of fun. And then you got 2 big spots down here where you can put more knives or pry bars or whatever. They even give you like a little ledge. Man, this is nice. This is technically one of my Christmas presents, but I convinced my fiance to let me open it now because I couldn't wait a month to open it. I could, but I didn't want to. But so this is one of my Christmas gifts, so to speak. But I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of it and just kind of show everyone, you know, what's included. It's completely customizable. I mean, you can take all this stuff out, you know, throw it in a drawer for, you know, for later. You can move all this stuff. You know, I think, no, those are not movable, so those are stationary. This, however, you know, I think you could probably put this anywhere, because if you had some bigger stuff, fixed blade or whatever, you could put that down in here. You could use this as like a divider if you wanted to, kind of keep it right there in the middle. So this is going to be pretty fun, actually, to kind of figure out where stuff's gonna go and what all I'm gonna put in here. So this will be pretty exciting, but there's kind of like a idea of what it's gonna be. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I still think I'll probably do all of my EMP EDC stuff. We'll see, but I will do a follow-up video after I have it all done, which will be probably in the next couple of days or over the weekend, something like that. We will see. But this is the Kaviso Valet cache. And it's well made. And I could tell by looking at it online and seeing the couple of guys who got them that they was well made. And it all seems very well done. Very heavy duty foam or composite, whatever the hell. The dividers are all real nice. Everything's very sturdy. These are very nice. Like if you did want to keep your watches, they're like pillowy. So, which I don't think unless I can't find anything else to put in here, I might keep a watch or two in here, but I don't plan on it. I will probably find something else to put in here. So we will see. But if you are still here, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone who watches all the videos, who watches them till the end, who hits the thumbs up, who leaves comments down below. I would love to go down and name everyone who does, but then you risk the chance of leaving someone out. But the guys who watch and hit the thumbs up and comment, you know who you are. And I tell you guys all the time, I appreciate you, and I'm thankful that you guys are watching. Otherwise, I'd be just wasting my time. But no, I have fun doing this, whether there's 2 people who watch or 2,000 people. It really doesn't make much difference to me. At the beginning, I kind of was... it kind of made me anxious because it's such a up and down. But I've learned that this is mainly for me. And then if other people want to tag along, then that's great. If not, that's great too. We all have our own paths. But I love doing this type of stuff. I'm not the best at, recording or filming or taking pictures or getting lighting right or any of that side of the equation. But when it comes to knives and different gear and guns and whatever, I love all that stuff, and I retain all that information very well, and I love all of that stuff, and that won't ever change, and I will continue making the videos as long as I am able to. I should have been doing this a long time ago. It's just never worked out that way, but we are here now, and everything is actually going pretty well. Less than 2 months in, and we are over 500 subscribers. I think I'm closing in on 550, getting close anyway. What would be awesome is if I can get to 1,000 by like the end of January or something like that, like another month and a half or so, 2 months. If I can keep up the pace that I've been going at and things continue to go the way they have been, I should hit that mark at the beginning of February or something like that, but it could be way longer. So I don't really know, but I'm kind of setting the bar high. I'm going to keep putting videos out. I'm going to keep putting shorts out. I'm going to keep making all kinds of different content, whether they get 1,000 views or 10 views. It doesn't matter, because I like whatever I am putting on film. That is what I like, and that's just the way it is, whether YouTube likes it or not, or whoever. It doesn't matter. I like doing it, and I will take recommendations from people if they want to see certain things. People have asked me to do more survival preparedness stuff. People have asked me to do like hatchet and more bushcraft, fixed blade, hatchets, tomahawks, stuff like that. So I'm going to try to start incorporating as much of all that stuff as I can. I only have so much of certain things, and then I only have so much money to, you know, go out and buy certain things. So it'll be just a process, but it'll be fun, and I hope everyone has fun, learns something, meets somebody new that they didn't know before, or, you know, gets welcomed into the community who wasn't in the community before. That's what it's all about, is we all like one thing, and that's the thing that keeps us all together. And if you are new here and you are still watching this, I am impressed, but that's what the knife community is all about. We all came together for one reason, but we all stay because it's one of the best communities to be a part of that I've ever seen, that I've been alive to see. Some stuff is very surprising. But we will leave it at that. If you are still here, thank you. I appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up on your way out and drop me a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Let me know what you think about this guy. Do you have one? Do you want to get one? Do you think it's dumb as hell? Wish you could get one? Whatever it might be. The video sucks. Whatever it is. Leave it down below. I love you guys. Thank you. Have a safe night. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.